So today we're going to be playing this, and my face is right in front of the name of the it's Syberia, the world before. It's the demo, because obviously it hasn't come out yet. It comes out on December 10th. I always thought it was September, but they might have pushed it back. I have got it set on the highest resolution possible, so hopefully it's not going to crash on me. Music volume's a bit high. Hang on. But now you can't hear the music so well. I don't like that. I'm not going to talk as much because I absolutely love the Syberia games and I don't want to ruin it because my voice is really croaky today. So yeah, I think we'll just get into it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh no, has it crashed? No? I'm so nervous. I have played this once before, but I had to play it in windowed mode because it was right when the demo had come out and it just was not going to work on my PC. It was Benoît Sokal. Oh, he died, didn't he, May this year? Oh, I did think it was going to disrupt the completion of this game. It's so sad though to think that it's just not going to be the same now that he's gone. I know there's a whole team working on it, but he was the main man behind all of this. Stuttered there. Prologue. Don't expect me to pronounce any foreign words properly. Wagen. I'm not going to say it. The capital. We're playing. Stop whispering. Okay. There we go.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Okay. Can I not look at anything here? I'm assuming a little look icon would show up. Can I go across the street?
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Okay. Reach the main square. New quest. What's over here? That's the looky stat. Okay. So it's not like a little magnifying glass this time. What's that? Is that just that? Click on read to display text. The beating heart of Europe, Wagen. Oh, is that what that says? So I don't have to I can't turn it around or anything. Okay. What's this?
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Oh, so it's like a hint? Oh, and I'm guessing I can't get past that man, so we'll go back this way. No. Can she run? No. Well, she doesn't run like the last ones anyway. It's not double click. Hey, at least she goes up the stairs properly. But they always had that. Even in Syberia 1, she used to go up the stairs properly. Double click. Oh no, I've got to wait for the tutorial to tell me I can run. Okay.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Oh no, they'll have to wait a bit longer, won't they? Now there was something I missed last time I played, which was the bookseller. I'm assuming you're not a bookseller. Something about him wanting you to draw something.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
It's very nice.
I need to hurry.
Yeah.
Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
So that is just like inner monologue. Well, this looks like a seedy alley we should go down. Definitely. Oh, this is a seedy alley. Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, but there's a man rummaging through. Oh, that's the bookstore man.
Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
Do I click and pull? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, there's a lady in that balcony behind me. Yeah.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Ah, enough talk of nastiness. Ah. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
Yeah, and I'm
I
late
am.
apparently.
And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Okay.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
I'm gonna be late either way. Draw my initials for bass clef vegan swan. Definitely.
alright. I will.
It's probably gonna make him more of
Here
a
you go.
target, but sorry. probably should have thought of that a bit more. Oh no. I apologise, mate.
Ah, lovely. The great white swan of Vagan.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed, and one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Why is his windows are all smashed, right? I get that. Why is he re-cementing the step? What did they do to the step? I wonder if I go back here if I get like a game over or something. Oh no. Oh.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vulgarians are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square.
Okay. So it's a little bit reminiscent of what happened to, I guess, the Jews and every other minority in every other war.
Is it that late already?
Oh no.
Paul Beckman will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Oh no. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't want to look around. Oh, I'm going to talk to him.
Go on, hop it. Don't want your sort of hanging around here.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
Ah, so that's the look. Very nice. Right, so I'm late. I wasn't late in the last one because I didn't find the bookseller. Good grief, she's late. Oh, hope I don't mess up because I was late. Oh, a little bit of stuttering.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Oh, good.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
No. Oh, I've got a... Oh, I see. That one?
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honour and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
This is where it might just break on us. Because I've already seen this scene and it's quite power hungry. Hope my face ain't in the way. There you go. I made my face go away. Right. Observe.
I have to activate the piano first.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
a mechanism on the side of it.
Bring my face back. There's a mechanism on the side. This one? This side?
Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
Oh. This icon is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object. Select the marker and maintain the left click, hold it down, while moving your mouse in the appropriate direction. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Okay. It was difficult for me to figure out how to take my face off it the first time. Alright. Arrange my sheet music. Hymn score. That win. I'm still here. I've just made my face go away. Begin. That's one freaky face. Well, that was fun. It didn't crash. I'm hoping the recording got all of that, otherwise I'm gonna have to play it again. Which is okay by me. Iron Tiger area, Salt Mine, 2004. So we've gone back to the present, I think. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to the documents or items in your inventory. Press that button to open it. Okay. Where is it? This button. Boop. Aha! Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Canton's report. He was the one who was after us. He was the private investigator hired by my old lawyer firm to find me in the last game. I think he was the little chubby guy. Miss Olivia Foster, that was my friend who slept with my fiance in the first game. Dear Miss Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Manson and Lawmont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you all know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? Maybe it's not. I think in the last one they said that because she hadn't sent off the contract properly, that she was basically stealing the deeds of the factory in Valladolid. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic, to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Valsembourg clinic where I am convalescing. Convalescing, yeah. Means writing the letter. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed up. Landed up? Your address was written on the back of the envelope. Oop. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I'm writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Kate Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and if possible to persuade her to come home. Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence, it might mean sleep, rest, has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. Okay. So yeah, it might mean like rest or something then. I would Google it, but I can't get out of this screen. Is there any more? Dear Miss Foster, Mrs. Foster. Oh, did she get married? I hope this letter finds you well. I am pleased to inform you that I managed to locate the Yukon nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trial has allowed me to localize Miss Walker with near certitude. Certitude? She's detained in a salt mine. This mine is in reality a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. Okay. I have just arrived in the region. As I expected, the mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them, a bit on the light side though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning the closeness with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. In return for the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me to hand the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way to getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Okay, what are these other things? Documents, objectives, talk to Katyusha? Katyusha? It might tell me the name, how to pronounce it. Inventory, okay.
Katyusha's awake.
Katyusha.
I ought to check on her.
Is that the original Kate voice actress? I want to go look around. Code of conduct. Here we go. Cell section 3, cell number 31, Katyusha Spiridonova and Kate Walker. The section manager is Simona Kalinina. Butchered that. The colour assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and/or patriotic relics must be reported to site staff member immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 litres of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance, which will be punished again. It's still picking me up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that sounds awful. 5 litres of water a day for a cell, and there's 2 people to a cell. That's 2 litres each to drink, that's 4, and then 1 litre to wash with. Inspect over there. Pushkin's poem. In the depth of the Siberian mines, keep your proud patience. In the depths of the Siberian mines, your sorrow for labour and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Who is Pushkin? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Hang on. Apparently not. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement in the dark underground. The desired time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through the sombre gates as my free voice reaches you in your miserable holes. Heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. Who is that? Should I know who that is? Am I being silly? Observing objects from every angle will give you useless information. Useful information about their origin or use. Right, okay. Right, click and rotate.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Okay, is there something else I should observe on this? Because there's another line there. Or is that it? Did I pick that up? Has that been added to inventory? Oh, look, that said look. I can drag it. There's nothing else to look at though. Right, I can speak to her. And that's it. Okay, so we'll speak to her.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn, instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
There's a hard hat with this light on. You're wasting the battery.
I better freshen up first and see how Katusha is. I'll pick up my gear after.
Oh, is that my gear over there? Okay. Do I need the loo? Is that the gutter running through there? Okay, that's introspection. I'm obviously
God,
blue
another
team.
day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, I can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Is that it? No more? Okay. We are blue team. Which explains the blue hair, at least. At least we got a toilet. Like, should be grateful about that. Bit of juddering. Splash, splash, splash. Don't waste the water. Make sure you got the plug in. Splash, splash, splash. Splash, splash, splash. Enough splashing. Oh. Hello. Guard lady.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
That's all I got left.
Ah. Right, so there's two little secrets, or is that one secret? Hello. Oh, there.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Yeah, I think I said in my review, I did review this on Steam, and it's a little bit of a cliche. He's back to being a heart, but at least the heart looks better. I mean, look at this. There's loads more detail on this, and look, you can actually see the little cogs in there. I'm sorry, I got really close to the mic there, but I was like looking at the cogs. Okay, I think that's it. I think that line means that's it. Alright, so we can pick up our stuff. Yeah. Get ready for work. There you go.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling, you hear? You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Okay. Thank you. It's quite nice. She doesn't have to. She could have just not given me the parcel at all. Okay, so I'll just not look at anything else. Okay.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. Who could have sent me this parcel? I ought to take a closer look at it.
I thought it might have been the same music as what Dana was playing, but I don't think it was. Read a plane ticket to New York, boarding pass, blah 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 blah, 2005. Okay, so that's for next year. Catherine Walker. Can't turn it around. Okay, oh, here.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Oh, that's pretty. Do we get to go there? At some point during the game, do we get to go there? I want to go there. That's pretty. Oh, Rose's
Well
house.
done, Dana,
so maybe we
dear.
are related.
I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music.
Oh, stuttering.
We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us.
I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Donna. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Ooh. Notes were added to the diary. Ooh, let's see. Oh, hers is much nicer. Reach main square. Set the piano ready. Oh, get the piano ready. Answer her Gustav's letter. Documents. Inventory. No, there was no notes. You lied. You lied to me. Let's go everywhere else but to where I'm meant to go. Okay.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Ah, so it is here. I did wonder why there was automatons if Vorarlberg weren't involved. Vorarlberg Manufacturing Automaton Factory. Made in France. Are you the happy owner of Vorarlberg Automaton? Remember that they are guaranteed for life. For any request for a replacement, repair or refund, please write to us at the address indicated on your warranty card. Wait, for life? Whose life? And how long is the life? Because I mean, some people say for life and it's only like 20 years. But if it is for like your lifetime, then they can't be making much money. Located in Val-de-Laine in the French Alps, Vorarlberg Manufacturing are at the cutting edge of when it comes to precision mechanics. Okay, Vargen and us. Although we, Vorarlberg Manufacturing, pride ourselves on having a close relationship with all our customers, we maintain an even stronger relationship with the Vargen and his people. Why are we so close? During one of his travels, our visionary chief engineer, Hans Vorarlberg, discovered a Vargen that had been devastated by a notoriously terrible fire. Mr. Vorarlberg was moved by the situation, so he made our factories part of the effort to rebuild and mechanize the city, restoring its eternal beauty while propelling it into modernity. Oh, Jesus. Thanks to the latest automatons from our workshops. Hans? How old was he when Kate met him then? What's the date of this? Can I, what's my diary? What does my diary say the date is? There is no dates. Okay, there's the pen, but I don't want the pen yet. I want to have a look in every single drawer.
No pen here.
Oh.
Papa is so untidy.
I don't know, everything's in the drawers, like... Pen!
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Ink pen! No, it's in my inventory. I see. Yeah, how old is Hans then? Because we travelled with him. We sent him off with the mammoths. In the second one. When did he run away? When he was like 14 or something? I don't know, the timeline is not, yeah. Ooh. Talk to your dad.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Okay.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
Oh, okay, so outside is your room. No, I want you to look at that. Ooh, very nice.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Okay. Oh, there's a painting there. What are we looking at? Oh, the different frames you can get. Is he a frame maker? Is that a thing? What is that? Oh, it's a chicken! It's a chicken as his head. Okay, they're all sitting round a chicken? Okay. Go back this way, go back this way. I want to have a look here.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway.
There's something to observe on here. Ah, there.
The Hymn of Wagen, my favourite concerto.
Pencil.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
No, we will use the ink pen. Shut the drawers. Fine. Eek. Eek. There's nothing in here. Ah, there. Letter from Herr Zimmer. My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. Blah blah blah. Personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lana for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. I imagine that there is in such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here, while the sound of the brown shadow's boots can be heard more and more in the streets. But in any case, please know that your and Lana's support went straight to our hearts. Thank you both again for a new expression of our honest friendship. Okay, so what, they're gonna run? Are they gonna leave? Yeah, they're gonna go to the other side of the Atlantic. Oh, okay. What, America? I don't know which sea that is. I apologise. Oh, shut that. Back. Oh, this is cool. Back. Okay. I think I have to.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Well, there's nowhere to put that on there. Wagen Music Academy is certified that Dana Rose has successfully completed the third cycle of piano education. (1937). So wait, if Hans Vorarlberg had already been there, and I met him and he was like in his 80s? No, 70s? But I mean, that's not like when he was born, he's already been there. How old is that man? He like 100? What's this
Herr
one?
Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Fraulein Rose, I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for this summer seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Your contract will begin on Monday, 5th July, and will end on 31st August. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountains before they leave for an expedition to the east. Daily duties, blah blah blah. Meal times, refuge, also performing piano. I would also like to use this letter to inform you that in addition to your salary, you will be fed, housed and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I am looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end of school year. Okay. Spiegel Refuge. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, we're gonna use the ink pen. Formal. Because it's a future
Renard,
lawyer.
I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
Apparently they had reason, it's just not a very good one. Examine the brick.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
Say nothing? What is it?
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear.
Ha!
Hey,
Read it.
Come on. Look at me.
I'm gonna read it.
Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Take a peek. Peeking.
Piss off out of here, you filthy vagrants. Horrible.
That's what he said as he threw it. Why are you shocked? I would just say he's repeating himself. I guess it must be scary though. To think you're not even safe in your own house. Ugh. Makes you shiver. Wait, is that it? That can't be it. Why have we gone back to screens? Why? Has it broke? No. Meanie peoples. I wonder if I finished my letter. This is a long loading screen. What are we doing? What's happening? Still slightly picking up the music. There is music. If I've turned it down too low, I apologise. This is a very long loading screen. The salt mine again. Winter 2004. Was it winter before? Don't know. I wonder if it's cold or just it's a normal temperature down there because it's a mine. I wonder if it's just like regular.
Kate, come on. We need to get to work now.
Comply, ignore. Well, comply, because otherwise we're probably going to get killed.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Gotta work now. Gotta think of your current situation, which is quite precarious. The cart is that way.
All dented. Fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Is there a break or something? No? There's a break. There has to be a break. Otherwise it would just shift on its own. No, there. There, break.
Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
Well, safety first. Oh, is that Oh, no. No, I've got to do this bit again. Mouse went straight across the desk. Hold left click and move the cursor to progress. No, moving it further doesn't make it go faster.
You weren't there. No one to hold her hand.
Wait, that wasn't in the letter, was it? A little bit mean if it was.
August 23rd, 2000. You missed it.
Oh, yeah, that's just, yeah, that's true. You did miss it.
You didn't say goodbye. Call me. You weren't there. She died on mother's bed.
Ah.
She asked for you. Call me. She was scared.
That wasn't in the letter.
You broke her heart.
This is her grief, isn't it?
You deserted her. She died asking for you.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Hey, you need this to distract yourself.
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Pretty. I mean, it's not gonna move, is it? It's been down there too long. It's rusted to the rails. Okay. Double click to accelerate your moves. Yeah, well. Go to Katusha. There.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains, and for a long time.
Looks like some sort of train station.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
This crashed? I mean, it's all gone over on its side. What are we looking at?
What the heck happened here?
That
How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
There's bodies. Right, before we do any more exploring, let's go and see what she has to say. More dead bodies.
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
Run along the top of the train.
Follow me. I have
I've
an
seen
idea.
it in other video games. It work. Oh, okay. Help Katusha. Okay. Have another look. That looks like death. And it's cold. Make me shiver.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
Get up there and just get up here. Run along, climb up there, run along, climb along there. That's how you do it. Is that a light bulb? No. I choose to believe it is not a light bulb.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Okay.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Okay, so it was Second World War.
They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there. Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
It's a bit far-fetched to think that you're going to be able to get that to work. No?
Still looks pretty strong.
I don't have a key for that, so I can't try it yet. If you get stuck, you can listen to a hint by using that button. Wait for the gauge to be full, and then click on the button. I already figured it out. It was a hint. Okay, no clickies. Bandishes.
Another
Andy,
body.
please.
Great.
He looks like a captain. I like how she's just like, yep, it's a body.
Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Ah! Bye. Look at his little plant.
He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
Little plants. Run out the chair. Ugh. His head fell off.
That must be the shooter. That must be the shooter.
Okay.
One last drink to work up some courage.
Hee. Why would you think that was there? Why? What is this?
The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
I obviously need this for something.
Let's search somewhere else. Nothing interesting here. I don't think I can make any use of that. Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Bing. Ugh. Okay. I was going to say, why does that work? Take. What does it say? I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I've learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I agree to place refuge hidden away from enemy hands. Securing the train. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. Secret? The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so to save them from betrayal and dishonour in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. Well, that's what happened to them. For I have reason to believe that in the desperation, they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty, hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland so that this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Major Christian Sutter? Sutter?
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Well, Whatever it holds must be priceless.
I assume that's the only thing that can fit in there. It was not that big when I picked it up. Do I have to turn it? Ah, there. Well. That was awkward. That was so awkward. There is no way that that is... Oh, there's the ignition key.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Very dried blood. Ah, his head's gone. Run! Run! I double clicked. Run! Nope. She's not going to.
Got him!
Well, yeah,
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick start, we might be home free.
I'll let you get on
Okay,
with that.
I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more.
'Cause I
Maybe I'll
wanna-
find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I want to do this one.
Key to the carriage.
Mm-hmm. Use. Big fat key. Yep. Hello, Jeeves. It's not very smooth, that. Oh. Oh, I've got it. Oh. What was it? Hold it or like press it? Hold it. No. Oh, it's click it. Well, that wasn't very clear. You haven't explained that bit to me. Gold. Treasures. Right, it's working. We should just go.
Your chariot's waiting. Hey, what are you... Holy crap.
Language.
Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
How are you gonna carry all that?
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects. A masterpiece.
Hey, it's the
The
chicken.
Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
You want to be quick.
Oh my god. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Kola? Koba? Or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
No, I don't see it.
Well,
I don't see it.
you really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
I haven't finished looking at stuff. Oh, it's them. Wait, was that in the background before? She doesn't run inside, which is annoying.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
I didn't see this one. I don't remember that one. Is there nothing else over here? Okay. Exit, look. Okay, I've done everything. Exit. We have to leave. Quick.
Come on, kid. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
Oops. Waited too long.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, but you wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
To be continued. Leaving it in a cliffhanger. Add the full game to your wish list. There you go. They told you I didn't have to. Wait, is that it? Are there gonna be credits or anything? No? Hello? Okay. Okay. So that was it. That's the demo. Which, right, it ended on a cliffhanger. And now I don't like that. I don't like cliffhangers. I want to know what happens. I want to know who got shot. And I want to know if everybody's okay. I mean, it would be really bad if they'd introduced Katusha and then shot her. No. We've got to keep her alive for a little bit longer. We barely know her. Come on. You can't shoot her before we've gotten to know her. Otherwise we'll just be like, meh. Doesn't matter. Hello kitty cat. Hello kitty cat. But yeah, no, I think it's really good. And it works better now. You can't run it in windowed mode, which is a bit strange. But it does work now, at least. It doesn't keep crashing. And I hope the recording came out properly. The music seems louder on the menu than it did in the game. Hopefully it picked up all the music in the game, because it was okay. It's not as good as the first one, but I think I just love the first Syberia so much that nothing ever's going to compare to that. So I am going to do short little playthroughs of all of the Syberia games, and I'm also going to be doing Dreamfall, Longest Journey. I will start with the Longest Journey before I do Dreamfall, but they'll be done in my own time. I'm just gonna do highlights of those playthroughs. I think I'm not gonna do the entire game. I might not. It's well, if you guys want that, let me know, and I will do that because I have all of them. I think I've bought them multiple times. Syberia, I know I've got like 3 copies of Syberia. One on disc, which is in a like a cardboard box. You know, the old PC game cardboard boxes. So yeah. Okay, so that's that.